Dear students, welcome to our class on JRF, SRF, NET 2022. In this class, we are going to understand and discuss on certain central government schemes for agriculture growth and development in the country. In addition to that, some information related to bio fertilizers, bio pesticides, even zinc, all these things are very important from your examination point of view. First, we try to understand two important central government schemes. Number one, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchayi Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchayi Yojana, PMKSY. PMKSY, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchayi Yojana. This is in a nutshell. I would like to enlighten you. Government of India is committed to accord high priority to water conservation and its management. For water conservation and its management, Government of India kept these two items, water management and of course conservation. These two are kept in the topmost priority of central government. So that's why this scheme was formulated. What is that scheme? Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchayi Yojana, PMKSY. In this program, what was really formulated is, it is with a vision of extending the coverage of irrigation. In Hindi, har khet ko pani, and improving the water use efficiency. More crop per drop, more crop, M-O-R-E, more, C-R-O-P, crop, more crop per, P-E-R, per, D-R-O-P. Please listen, this bit is certain, 100% to come. More crop per drop is the slogan, or you can say aim, or you can say objective in this one. It is formulated on 1st July 2015, 2015. So in a nutshell, har khet ko pani, more crop per drop, more crop per drop. This is the thing, they give it in the match the following, in two-way match the following, this would come. That's why I am repeating a few more times for your academic interest. Now, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, NMSA, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. It's a wonderful thing. Please listen very carefully. This is one of the 8 missions outlined under agriculture meteorology. Students, listen very carefully. All students are most welcome. Agriculture meteorology students are very further welcome, because this particular NMSA, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, is one of the 8 missions outlined under National Action Plan on Climate Change. National Action Plan on Climate Change, NAPCC, National Action Plan on Climate Change, which is one of the 8 components. National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture is one of the 8 programs in PMCCC, Prime Minister's Council on Climate Change. Prime Minister's Council on Climate Change. So they have formulated this National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture as one of the 8 missions outlined under National Action Plan on Climate Change. Sustainable agriculture through a series of adaptation measures focusing on it's very much interested. The Pradhan Mantri is very much interested in 10 key dimensions encompassing Indian agriculture. 10 dimensions. What are those 10 dimensions? Improved crop seeds, livestock and fish cultures, water use efficiency, pest management, improved farm practices, plant nutrient management, agricultural insurance, credit support, markets, access to information, and finally livelihood development. So for these 10 major dimensions are accompanied in the National Mission National Action Plan on Climate Change. National Action Plan on Climate Change, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture is one of the components. Now, let us see. NMSA cater to three key dimensions. What are those? First one is water use efficiency, second one is nutrient management, third one is the livelihood diversification. For these three, NMSA, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, is drafted. It is formulated. Next one in this class, after Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sanchai Yojana, National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. Next one is Paramparagat कृषि विकास योजना, परंपरागत कृषि विकास योजना, PKVY, प्रधानमंत्री कृषि विकास योजना, PKVY, wonderful scheme. This is one of the wonderful schemes. What is the importance of this scheme? In the year 2015, a traditional farming improvement program was launched by the government of India, that is the central government. It is called Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. It is an extended component of this bit will come. Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana is an extended component of soil health management, SHM. Why I am underlining this important point is that which scheme it was formulated as a continuation of soil health management. This question may come. Which scheme was an extended component of the soil health management? This bit will come. Please listen very carefully. It is under National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture. It is under National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture. Now, PKVY aims to support and promote organic farming, reduction in dependence on fertilizers and agricultural chemicals, improvement of soil health while increasing yields, organic food. Once again, for your academic interest, I would like to read PKVY, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, aims to organic farming, reduction in dependence on fertilizers and agricultural chemicals, improvement of soil health while increasing the yield, and finally organic food. The improved or revamped, after this was introduced in the year 2015, the revamped PKVY, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, is encompassing or extended to organic farming through adoption of an organic village, by cluster approach and participatory guarantee system of certification. Once again, for your academic interest, I would like to say the revamped Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana promotes organic farming through adoption of an village as organic village by cluster approach and participatory guarantee system of certification. This is done. Of course, the schemes similar to PKVY are Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. What are the similar schemes that are introduced, that are formulated, or now established? Some schemes. What are those schemes? There are 6 schemes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 schemes. Number 1, PMFME, Pradhan Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises Scheme. Next one, PM Matsya Sampada Yojana, Integrated Processing Development Scheme, Operation Greens Scheme, PM Kisan, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Scheme, PM Kisan Mandhan Yojana. These are the 6. For your academic interest, I repeat 1. Number 1, PMFME, Pradhan Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises Scheme. Second one, PM Matsya Sampada Yojana. Third one, Integrated Processing Development Scheme. Fourth one, Operation Greens Scheme, Operation Greens plural, Operation Greens Scheme, PM Kisan, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Scheme, PM Kisan Mandhan Yojana. These are the 6 schemes under, are similar to PKVY. What is PKVY? Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. Now in this class, we also try to understand some important short questions which may come in the form of bits. Of them, number one is Bio Fertilizers. By definition, I just introduced this term in my previous lecture. In this lecture, I would like to cover Bio Fertilizers in a relatively broader way, because the Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana and this natural farming are being given topmost priority by the central government, that is the Union Government of India. So that's why you must know something about biofertilizers, biopesticides and pesticides use efficiency scheme. These are the things. Even zinc is one of the things that is going to appear in your exam in any form. That's why let us try to understand first biofertilizers, then biopesticides, then zinc deficiency, how it is going to affect our crops. Number one, biofertilizers, by definition, the product containing carrier based. Carrier based means either solid or liquid. Carriers are either solid or liquid. Biofertilizer, by definition, the product containing carrier based living organisms. Biofertilizers are living organisms which are carrier based either by solid or liquid, which are agriculturally useful in terms of nitrogen fixation, P solubilization or nutrient mobilization to increase the productivity of the soil and or crop. That means biofertilizers increase the soil health, crop yield through what? Through living organisms. Those living organisms are carrier based either in the solid form or liquid form. Now, the biofertilizers specified in the Schedule 3 of FCO 1985 are, what are the biofertilizers? Number 1, rhizobium. Number 2, azotobacter. Number 3, azospirillum. Number 4, phosphate solubilizing bacteria, PSB we call it as commonly, mycorrhiza, potash mobilizing bacteria, KMB, zinc solubilizing bacteria, ZSB, now NPK consortia. So these are all the things that are approved in the Schedule 3 of the FCO. Now the role of biofertilizers. You may be knowing the role of biofertilizers. However, anything is possible either in the write the short notes, or you can say multiple choice questions. So I would like to read simply in a very simple way the role of biofertilizers in crop production. Better germination, more root proliferation, make the root rhizosphere more lively, makes nutrients available, growth promoting substances are produced, improve quality and quantity of produce, improve fertilizer use efficiency, more biotic and abiotic tolerance, improve soil health, make the cropping system more sustainable, replace 25 to 30% of chemical fertilizers, increase the crop yields, decompose plant residues and stabilize CN ratio. Now, what are the types of biofertilizers? Nitrogen fixing microorganism, symbiotic associative are there. Under symbiotic, rhizobium, bradyrhizobium, azolla, Frankia. Under associative, azospirillum. Second type of biofertilizers are phosphomicroorganisms, phosphate solubilizing bacteria, Bacillus pseudomonas, phosphate solubilizing fungi, Aspergillus penicillium, and mobilizing organisms, VAM we call it as potash solubilizing bacteria, KSB, it is not P please, KSB, these are Bacillus pseudomonas, zinc solubilizing bacteria, ZSB, Bacillus pseudomonas species, compost inoculants. Fifth one is the compost inoculants, cellulitic or lingolytic fungi for rapid decomposition of organic matter or compost preparation. Sixth one is plant growth promoting microorganisms for increasing crop growth. These are the 6 components under the biofertilizers. What are those types? Number 1, nitrogen fixing or microorganism, phosphomicroorganisms. Third one is phosphate or potash solubilizing bacteria, zinc solubilizing bacteria. Fifth one is compost inoculant. Sixth one is the plant growth promoting microorganisms for increasing crop growth. What is the approximate cost of producing a biofertilizer unit? It is approximately 25,000 for LPG cylinder, pressure cooker, gas stove, inoculation, camber, okay, stabilizing oils, miscellaneous, and all these things. 25,000. How the quality control is maintained? Quality control of the biofertilizers are maintained by fermentation process, carrier preparation, mixing of carrier, packing and storage. Now, so these biofertilizers. These biofertilizers are promoted through different schemes. National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, RKVY we popularly call it as National Mission on Oilseeds and Pulp, Oil Palm, National Food Security Mission, and in different ICR institutions, this particular quality control is being maintained and it is supplied through these schemes. This is what I would like to share with you in this class. Thanking you very much for your very patient hearing.